Now I have no clue what to say. Virtual high five, everyone. Uh, for everyone that's been following the library over the last few years, it has been an amazing project. For the last year, I have been away from the library. My wife and some amazing volunteers have been doing a ton to do a lot of work to keep the library going. So, at future events, when you see our volunteers, uh, if the quarantine and everything's over, give them a high five, give them a hug, give them whatever you find acceptable to thank them, because they are amazing people that have done so much for the library that I can't even begin to explain how awesome it is. But I want to talk about briefly, people are in quarantine or they're self quarantining. I'm just coming off of a deployment and I'm in not only mandatory quarantine, but I had a laryngitis and a cough, so I got put into isolation. So you can see I've grown out. Yes, I'm touching my face, but there's no one around me, literally no one around me. I'm in a room by myself, and as an extrovert, this has been very interesting. I definitely learned I can live in a cabin by myself with no internet. Uh, you see the memes on Facebook or Twitter. So I could at least survive a week without uh, any human interaction. I'd find stuff to do. But we have the amazing power of the internet. Roll20 has given us several accounts. We have some individuals that are putting out some games, and over the next few days, I'm going to be really digging in to learn how to work with Roll20 and use their system. So hopefully, this weekend, you will see me put up something about running a game on Roll20. So, or using Roll20 and maybe inviting some people to play. Well, hopefully inviting people to play, because if I just start a game and sit there with the software open, it's kind of silly that I'll be there alone. And this has been a crazy, crazy time. And I'm excited to get home and see the roughly 1,000 books that have been donated over this last year. All the Kickstarters that I have backed personally through the library. So if you see us unboxing something through Kickstarter, that's actually not been used by library funds. That's been used by my funds while I've been deployed. But the items are all going to the library. And there's been some really cool stuff that have come out in the last year or so. And looking forward to partnering with variety of game companies that have reached out to talk to us over the last year, and that will help us get out and not only share role playing with more people at more events, but help us spread the ability for people to go out and game with veterans with PTSD, with at-risk teens. If you've got a group of people that need some assistance in some way, shape, or form, let us know. Maybe we can help you put together a game, or we can help you find the assistance to put together a game to help others. Because not only gaming, but role-playing games specifically are one of the most powerful tools to get out there and help others. So right now in this time of self-isolation, let's use programs like Roll20 to keep our sanity and keep gaming. So you keep gaming and keep being amazing people.